to show you how you can write or use AI to help you write a course outline, create a narrative for a video to market your course, and also create some posts on social media. I think this is mind-blowing the way you will see it now. We're using AI in this one. I'm sure you heard about ChatGPT. Here I'll show you example in education side. Now the idea behind it is to get a quick start, and then you take the data and you do your work to make it really fit what you want to do. So I have an idea for a course that I would like to run during sorry, I'm not feeling well today, but I want to record this video because it's very important. I have an idea for a course that I want to run for our students in the schools. It's focusing on no-code platform. No-code platform is making huge progress and helping people to create applications with no time and with high quality application, very comprehensive application. So I have written just a short paragraph explaining what I want this assistant or this AI to do for me. Similar to working with your team, if you meet someone, you ask him something to do and you give him a clear idea of what really you want him or her to do, then the person will give you the best result. But if you do not give him some outlines, then it will give you something maybe different from what you expected. So the better is your details is the more important. So in my opinion, the course should tell the student that capability of the no-code platforms, and also tell them about what type of application we can do, and tell them that it can do things faster than other mechanism and things like that. So I just written this brief one. Let's take it and go to the AI and ask him to draft the outline. So we need an outline for a 3 hours a day course. That is 1 week course, and let's see what he or she will do. Okay, sorry. So started now doing the outline, and you can see gave us day one, focusing on introduction to code, no-code application development, which is important, I think, introduction. What are the platforms? What are the benefits of no-code? And setting up a no-code development environment. And then day 3, idea generation. The student will start here thinking of some ideas they want to do and what they want to do. Then we sketch it and create some prototypes for the application and discuss the best practices for doing the prototype. And then day 3 will introduce them to user interface design principles, or creating wireframing, and this maybe we don't need this one, but I can modify it later using templates and so on. And then day 4 we start the implementation, building a no-code application using drag and drop tools. It's not really drag and drop tools, but again, that's something I can modify, talking about the API, talking about the other things. The basic of the things are there, but I think we should say to him, we will be using bubble.io. Could you please modify the above to mention it. Okay, the above outline, it's okay. Outline, it's smart enough to know, but always when you are more clear, things get clearer. So I said do that. So he started rewriting it and including with a focus on bubble and bubble being addressed there. So the main platform we are focusing on it is really bubble. We don't want to confuse them with so many other platforms, but we will introduce the other platform quickly into that. So a little bit modifying it. I could have done it myself without asking to do that, but said let him give me the best I can get from him, and then I can work on it myself to make it even better. And he is saying each session approximately 3 hours long with time for hands-on practice, which very good. I like that. Group activities, yes, that's what we will do. Outline, very good, excellent. I'll ask him just to put it in. Could you please put the above outline in a table format? Let's see if he can put it for us in a table format, so you can take it and put it part of them. Again, I can do this myself, but if it can do it for me, why should I do it myself? Because it's just putting it in a table. I'm not using my brain or anything effectively or to do that. So that's outline of the 5 days, but still I can include all those details in my outline. Now, maybe I need now to have an introduction that I can add at the beginning of the course, okay? Say, please write, say 500 words, course introduction for the above, for the suggested outline. I can say for the above suggested. This thing you will play with it, you will see later what will be the difference. Now it's writing it. So welcome to 1 week course, no code. I could have said 300, 400, but I said 500 just to see what it can do, and then I can cut the additional thing that I don't need and make some changes. So first is welcoming the student to the no code using Bubble. In this course you will learn how to create your own no code application from idea to design, implementation, testing. No code, these are in my introduction, yeah, but he wrote it a little bit nicely. No code application development no code application development allows you to create application without writing a single code, and throughout the course you will be using Bubble, powerful, blah blah, build visual, and then in this course you will start learning the basics of no code in Bubble, including blah blah. And next you will learn how to design. So you started explaining the outline of the course. It looks nice introduction. Again, I can take it and modify it and make it more focused. I can ask him to make it shorter. Could you please make the above introduction 300 words. Let's see. That's when I wrote it, you have written it minutes. Now he will go and make it 300 words, but he's not going to cut this and take the first. We will rewrite it again, and you will see that it's will be rewritten in a way that, yeah, it's rewritten. The first 2 paragraphs the same, but the last one is rewritten to keep the main components of that. Okay, I think that he's still writing too long, but I can do this myself. No issue. Good, thank you. Very good. Now, what else I can ask him to do? Assume I want to create a video to market this course. So I need a narrative for this video. So please write a narrative that I can use to create a video to market this course to students. Okay, let's see what he will do. He's a very smart and hard-working individual. I would like to treat him like a human because the way things is done is really amazing. So here is what he wrote something for me. Are you a high school student with a great idea for blah, 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 blah. I can maybe use this one and create narrative, create the video using so many other tools that are available that I can use, like Synthesia and many other things. Now let's go further. Let's ask him what assessments do you suggest to ensure that we properly, correctly, adequately, whatever, measure students' learning and development. Please consider the short duration of the course. Now I should not maybe say this one, I should keep it for later, but let's do now, because I can, after he gives me his suggestion, I can say please rewrite it again and think of the duration of the course. But he came with some general things here like quizzes. I can use quizzes, can be a quick and effective way to assist blah blah. Homework, give student work to do, and project-based assessment. We can use all these things, but because of my short time, maybe it will be little challenging, but I will find a way we can peer review. I think most of it we can do it. The quizzes, maybe we need to minimize the number of quizzes to do, but I'll look at that one. Now I want him to give me a learning objective. Okay, could you please suggest learning objectives for the above course? Now after he suggests, I'm going to ask him a more challenging question, and you will see the challenging. So he came with those learning, understand the basics of no-code publication development and benefits of using this, use Bubble to generate and refine ideas for very good, design no-code applications using Bubble, including build, test and deploy. I think he gave me a very good one. The question I was thinking to ask him, say I need at least 50% of the learning outcome at the upper level of Bloom taxonomy. But let's please, I'll ask him to rewrite those learning outcomes to have only 5 learning outcomes, okay, because 7 is a lot, or 4 learning outcome, and then we'll see what will come. Please rewrite the learning outcomes to have maximum of 4 learning outcomes without losing any component. I will fix this, without ignoring. At the moment my brain is not doing losing properly. I don't know why, but let's go there. Here are the 4. Okay, now he's rewriting it in 4. So understanding, design, build, test. Very good. So these are the things he focused on. I think he rewritten. See, the testing and debugging deployment is different from testing and debugging here, because combining different learning aspect outcome or sub-learning outcome to create the 4 without losing anything from the 7. These learning objectives focus on key aspects of no-code application development using Bubble, including design, prototype. Very good. Even this part here is beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Now he did that. I can also ask that silly question. Could you, to get the upper level, could you please write, this will help faculty a lot in many ways. Could you please rewrite the above 4 learning outcomes and have at least 50% at the upper level of Bloom taxonomy. I always taxonomy. Okay, so let's see if he can. I think they are already good. I looked at them, they are already more than that, but just wanted to push him to go higher level. So going instead of just application, want him to go into the analysis and evaluation and stuff like that. This depends on the group you are dealing with. If you're offering this course to a student at a higher level, you need to look there. So now evaluation started to come, synthesize came there, analysis and evaluation. I think it's too much for this course. This one is more balanced, but I can add analysis somewhere. I will rewrite it myself and do that. Now, what he did for me so far, still I need one thing from him. I need more from him, but anyway. First one gave me outline, gave me introduction for the course, and then gave me assessment, suggestion for assessment, and also gave me learning outcomes. Now, if I want to post a message on social media about this course to encourage students to register, so I want him to suggest. Please suggest post to Facebook. Let's start by Facebook because the length is different. Post on Facebook. Post on Facebook to market the course to the students. Now I said students, maybe I should include parents, but let him do with focus first on the student, and then we'll see. So now he's coming to me with some ideas that for a post that I can put on the social media to market this course. And you can see the content of the post is focusing on the key things in the course. So which is really very nice. You can see attention high school students, are you interested in building your own app but don't know coding, and our 1-week course with no code development using Bubble, blah blah. Beautiful. Yeah, he gave me 4. I can ask him to rewrite it for Twitter because Twitter needs a shorter one, but that's not an issue. You can do same Instagram and other things. I'm not sure if I can ask this question which I'll ask it. I want him to generate an image that can be used as a logo for this course. We'll see. Could you please generate an image that we can use in the social media post that reflects this course key aspects. This is too much, Hamad. I apologize, but I'm unable to generate image. However, there are some suggestions. This is where I can go there. A visual representation of no code process, such as, he gave me some ideas that I can use to create that image, which is very helpful. He said I cannot do it now. There's another module that we can look at it to generate the image, but now it tells us this is the suggestions that you can use for this. So basically this is where it is. So I had lots of useful things came from him by just chatting with him. I need to have an idea what I want to achieve and put some outline in it. Then it gets the some work done. Then I can look at it and see priorities. The more my idea is clear, if I have given him more details here about that course, then the outcome could have been even better than what I have. But this is still very good. I like the way he designed it, starting from introduction to generation of idea, then design aspect, then the implementation, and starting testing and deployment, and then building, launching your application, which really very logical structure for a course like this one, which will take student from an open topic to focused topic at the end and produce the result what they need to do. That's very good. Then the introduction was very good. It seems engaging because it's mentioning welcome and things like that. That's a more, this is not a typical academic course introduction. I could have said to him, rewrite it in a more like an academic course maybe could have done, or I can rewrite it myself once it's done. But it just gives the student really a good idea. Then I ask for narratives that I can use in a video, or narration that I use. And gave me some ideas that I can take. And then we started, so spoke about assessment, gave me the main general things, which at least is just get me now to focus that my assessment should not be only quizzes, there are homework, there are projects, and then I can decide the percentage and what type of components needed. And then said I want to post it, I need a learning outcome, came to me with some learning outcomes. So it looks really very good. I asked them to short it down into 4 and gave me 4 with some explanation. And then asked them to take it to the upper level, so have at least 50% of this at the upper level, which is, you know, starting to go up into the analysis and evaluation and creation. Came with this one. And then I can also I can modify, use this one, and use my own ability to make it looks better. Then I ask, give me some social media posts that I can post on Facebook. Came to me with some really good that will attract students. I can use them at different times. I can use this one at the beginning, then later this one, then later this one, from time to time, or I can modify them and come with my own post. Then and then here ask them to give me some visual graphics image, or he said I can do that at the moment, but these are some ideas Hamad, you can do to create your video. It's very useful. At least give me some ideas that I can do. I have my own ideas, but thank you, AI, for doing this. So I hope you find this video useful. There's endless opportunities with this one, and it changed the way we think, the way we interact with technology, and our strategies for teaching, assessment has to change. Students have access to this. We cannot hide it. They know it before we know it. And we should be prepared to get the student, take the student to the next level. Not really on the small task they need to do. This can solve for you mathematical equations, can give you coding for any problem you want to do. If I want, for example, ask him now, create a code for me to do X, Y, X, he will give me the code in any language I want it to be. Solve this problem, will solve it. So the tools are in the hand of the student. Now, what we need to do as educators, start thinking carefully and brainstorm it and spend time thinking, really. This is a very challenging time for us, honestly, to level and raise our level to what is going on with this technology. Wish you all the best. Thank you.